Trauma doesn't just touch the mind, it ripples through the body. In fact, research shows that trauma increases inflammatory messengers called cytokines. In 2023, a study from Nepal showed that people who had lived through trauma had significantly higher levels of IL-6 and IL-1 beta, especially those with PTSD. IL-6 and IL-1 beta are both pro-inflammatory cytokines. The body naturally balances what are called pro- and anti-inflammatory cytokines. When someone goes through a traumatic experience, that is disrupted and dysregulated so that there's an increase of pro-inflammatory cytokines. So why does this matter? Having an increase in pro-inflammatory cytokines can lead to an increase of inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation is a key player in many conditions like depression, chronic pain, autoimmune illness, and even heart disease. But here's the empowering truth. Just as trauma ripples through the body, so can healing. Let's pause on the science for a moment. Cytokines are the body's messengers. When we experience trauma, whether childhood adversity, going through stress, or even a mild brain injury, the body releases more of these pro-inflammatory signals. A systemic review in 2023 found that people with mild traumatic brain injury had consistently higher levels of cytokines like IL-6 and tumor necrosis factor alpha, or TNF-alpha, especially in the first week after injury. In fact, TNF-alpha is something that's familiar to me personally because it's something that I had to look into from my own healing journey because of my own past and experiences. This affects many people with many different experiences, and over time, if inflammation stays high, it contributes to disease. That is why researchers call it a common pathway. It connects the dots between trauma and health outcomes. But here's the part I want you to hear the most. You are not powerless. Your nervous system and your immune system are constantly talking to each other. And the science of psychoneuroimmunology shows that how we think, feel, and connect can literally change our biology. This is very exciting to me. This means that choosing just 5 minutes of breath work, prayer, stillness, meditation, it doesn't just calm your mind, it shifts your immune system towards healing. So what can you do today that makes a measurable difference? Here are some ideas. Breath work. When I was at Mayo Clinic, we did deep breaths for approximately 30 minutes, and we practiced breathing out much slower than we breathe in order to lower our heart rate. This can downshift your nervous system and bring a sense of calm, which then affects your immune response. Move gently. Walking, stretching, and yoga all reduce inflammatory markers. One thing to note is that you're not just moving in any of these examples, you're actually moving the right and left sides of your body interchangeably. This is called bilateral movement. Walking or yoga, they move like this. Bilateral movement stimulates the brain in a way that's calming. Connection. Even one supportive conversation can help to lower stress hormones and boost resilience. Choose colorful, nourishing food. Colorful fruits and vegetables lower inflammation at a cellular level. Now, that doesn't mean go out and run and buy all these fruits and vegetables that you know that you don't like and then throw them rotten 2 weeks later in the trash can. Please don't do that. But if there are fruits and vegetables that you do like, the more your dish, I heard a nutrition specialist say once, the more it looks like a rainbow, the more nutrition is in it, and the better it is able to reduce your inflammation at a cellular level. Practicing mindfulness. Just 10 minutes a day has been shown to reduce pro-inflammatory cytokines. None of these require a perfect life, just one choice. practiced consistently, can cause a ripple effect of healing back into your life. So here's my question for you. What is one small, doable choice you can make today to tell your body it's safe to heal? Remember, trauma doesn't just touch the mind, it ripples through the body. But healing does too. If you'd like more tools, guided practice, research explained simply, and real strategies you can use, subscribe here and connect with us at wholeselfwellness.org.